Alright. I just realized I did not launch Stalker at all. I probably should have launched it to start. There we go. Now to swap us over. There's the game. So, internet died where there was any stream last night, so I did a couple of things. Some things I learned that are new. So the gear loadout's a little different. And we actually got some use out of those gunsmithing tools. Plan is, I'm going to stream for a while, but I'm not going to be up all night because I do have to get up now to go catch a ferry tomorrow, which is something I was invited to do an hour ago. So, 2 hours ago. The game is coming up, by the way. It's just I alt tapped out to switch over the scene, and the game is in the middle of loading, so it is coming up. And anyone who understands the title of this stream and gets where that joke's from, by the way, like, heads up, you're the worst. Okay, let's see if I can show you them. Oh. So, like, these are what the lighters are for. They help you clean weapons, and they're actually pretty affordable. So I've managed to. This thing is not great. It has not got great parts, but like it's 100% clean. It's a reference to those memes of what if Joss Whedon wrote Stalker. Here, let me demonstrate for you. Let me demonstrate what I mean for you. Here, let me ping you directly with this. Anyway, so what that means is I have a G36C that is fully cleaned. But its parts are a little shitty, but it works, and that's cool. That's cool. We want that, right? That's interesting. But it also meant I managed to swap out my 1911, which is for a 45, which can actually carry 15 rounds in it. Doesn't take a suppressor, but the rifle has one, so I'm okay with that. Also, we made a lot of ammo. You're wondering, oh, there's not a lot of ammo, but I made ammo. I, like, took all my ammunition and, like, did this with it, so that's cool. So we're pretty set, but we obviously... I need to go to sleep for the night, so we're not quite there yet, I don't think. I'd like to not take sleeping pills to do that, if I can help it. What I'm gonna do is check the old task board. Okay, that's a little shitty. Now what we've got to do is... Actually, it's not some stuff out, dude. Don't have much in the way of medical, so we'll go check aspirin and we'll buy some, because we need to now. And then I will try to buy what I can. Colonel's not going to sell any 5.56, but it is what it is. Also, something that happened after the internet died. You remember how I had that task to go down and kill the Freedom guys at the army warehouses that I was avoiding doing? A Psystorm happened, and they all died in the open, and I got the money completed. I got the completion for it anyway. Because none of them made it to safety. So, and that happened while I was in Rostock. They just all died to it, so... Probably because stalkers in areas you're not loading don't move, I think, or something like that.
Huh?
What you selling, hoss? Do need to get a better cooker. Get one more use out of it. We'll be okay for now. USP's a real find because
Да, и
so
откуда
much
такие
cleaner.
берутся?
Aspirin. You are out of first aid kits. You have not restocked yet, you asshole. Radiation's becoming a real problem. Got some radio protectant. That's so pricey, but I need to. God damn it. Getting kinda late, but I'm not quite tired enough to sleep, but... I don't really want to waste one of my sleeping tablets, if I can help it.
Поговорим. Душевно так поговорим.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
Still a prisoner out there to rescue, but... Fine. Kill some mutants. There's that Dark Valley stash. Don't really have much else. I'm gonna have to pick up more jobs. I'll take that, but I'm not doing that. That's a Chimera. I don't want to go to. Can't go to Red Forest either, so that job's not doable. I even have any sleeping tablets left. What's left? I'll buy more tomorrow. Hopefully we don't oversleep. Yeah, good 8 hours. I'll do that. Weather's finally turning good on day 3. Garbage. Guess we're going back into garbage.
Stalker.
We're going though. Let's just refresh the area. And we're closer to these. Are the dogs back? No, I think we're good. Learned our lesson yesterday. We're not getting repeated that Merc fight again. We're not doing anything that stupid again. Day is an easy day. The easiest days you can get in the zone anyway. Do you have the checkpoint? That's a good sign. Oh, the radiation here all sucks. What a pretty day in the zone. Whoever this guy is, he's around the back of the flea market, so... Our boy's in a little trouble. He's about to be in more. borer problem. Four. Yeah, I play Project Wingman. I love Project Wingman. Prefer it to Ace Combat 7. Probably picked up the USP. Holy shit. That was a cat, too. I fucking hate cats. I can see you taping. I will look up. We're ahead a second. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Pretty Woman's sick. I love it. That's awesome. I have Hydra Shocks loaded. My last time I Hydra Shocks loaded. I'm gonna buy more. Come on. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking poor. Alright, the rifle's jamming a little bit. We need toolkits so I can repair barrels and stuff, like, real bad. Forgot that even with Hydra Shock, bores really don't give much of a shit. I don't want to waste the ammo, so I'm being really careful with the shots I fire. Oh, he's dead. Cool. It's not even gonna bother then. Flesh. That's a nightmare over there. How are you not dead? Shit. Oh no. Oh! What is going on today? Am I losing my fucking mind? Barrel's a little damage. That may explain some of the damage loss, but not to that extent. Stalker's dead. That's cool. I also know there's a cat out here, and I need cat's parts for a task, so... That is a grave private, holy shit. Yeah, that was mutants, okay.
Все, отдыхаем.
Yeah, you're killed, whatever. Okay. Smash a Hydra Shock. Oh, we're going back anyway, so. We need these a couple of good jobs, enough how many stashes actually are here? No, I don't. Too low on money to warrant buying anything else. I just gotta get a good day out of this. So we'll get a couple of stashes of this. That'll kind of dictate what our path will be. Every fucking time I get too close to the truck and I hit the electro. So, let's look at 2 stashes. We'll see if the tasks have refreshed. That'll kind of dictate our movement for the day. Kind of a messy go at that. Kind of letting me know the deficiencies in my gear at the moment.
Слушаю тебя.
I'll take a slightly less damaged USP because of its barrel over 8 shots at an 1811. That capacity was killing me. Okay, let's see what the barkeep and the colonel will give us for these. Colonel hasn't quite refreshed his big jobs yet, so... That's funny. Do that.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что.
Colonel's got some... That wasn't the colonel, it was a guy by the campfire. Should probably just check, actually. Still haven't found 6 of those, huh? That's interesting. That's the one that Barkeep wants me to look at, but Freedom are self-friends to me, and I don't have to worry about being over there, so... Nah. Nothing decent. Nothing in the man-trap anomaly. Jet task board for these guys as well. Didn't mean to do that. Who did I take that from? This has to go where? I didn't mean to accept that. I'm not going to fucking Gordon. I'm going to Army Warehouses and I'm opening up your package. I'll take the head rep. I'll take the rep hit. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to choose to take the hit to my reputation. I don't give a fuck. No, don't care. I do not care. I do not care. Ooh, the radiation. I forgot about it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How are you not dead? Oh, fuck, that is. I'm not doing that. Nope. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, pseudo dog. I've just seen that message you put earlier. It definitely feels zone-ish in here. That is not that's not verbatim from Roadside Picnic. Fuck you. Should rewatch the movie. Yeah, we're not taking that hit from that dog. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying fuck you. I know it was a joke. Fuck you. I don't just spread misinformation. I don't spread information. I just lie. I just lie on the internet. This is like, this started off real strong, but I'm taking inventory of like the tasks and stuff, and it's really not being great. I'm really not sure how we're gonna pan this out, if I'm being honest. I was sort of expecting way more roaming out further, and then I could grab tasks that I could do, and it's just not really happened. Awkward. I get through this window. Fuck you.
Ну, здорово.
Scooter hand, nothing else really. Kinda hoping for more that would drag me into Truck Cemetery. Hasn't really happened.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких,
Oh, I
как
forgot to
ты.
hand another one of the other guy by the campfire earlier. Did not give me a stash this time. That's fucking great. And this stash is not as good as it was the last time. That's fucking bummer. I'm gonna take some jobs for the freedom guys in army warehouses. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna do some jobs for freedom. Those guys have got stuff I need to do, so I'll go do that. I ever mentioned I had an idea for a Stalker tabletop RPG session? Never got around to it, but I had a cool idea for one. I see nice out here in armor warehouses today. I'm gonna use this. I think I have to. I'm so hurt. I'll buy more at freedom.
Как жизнь?
I have no part in this. This is a big job that I really don't feel like doing. It's not great.
Эй, Сталкер, с чем пожаловал?
Can't get to outskirts to kill that guy. There's a job in Truck Cemetery. That's not very exciting. But I suppose we can't get to Truck Cemetery from here, so... How do we get to Truck Cemetery from here? Oh yeah, it's through the... there, okay. I gotta fin the dock and buy medical. I don't really have a choice. But before I do that, though... You okay, dude?
Ты рассказал...
Alright. Selling anything used to me. Hmm. Alright, we'll go talk to the doc. You're not the doc. Sorry, I forgot who you were. You just sort of have a little bit of everything. Doggy over at it. Going up to the where Freedom hold the checkpoint to the north. What the fuck? Oh, it's zombies. Okay, that's cool. No, no! No fucking way. No fucking way. Come on, dude! Yeah, that's a controller. Fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. That is literally, yes, a mutant from Metro 2023. They've been an anomaly for a long time. Hell? Who's causing that beefing? Not that. Interesting. That was very bad. Almost awful, actually. God, if I had a toolkit. No monolith pouring out of the barrier today, so there's that. Oh my fucking god, that's a KS-23. That is a KS-23. Disassembling the flak armor. That is a KS-23. Let's see. Oh, what does he tweeted? No. No fucking shot.
I need you.
No shot.
I can't play Fortnite by myself.
No fucking shot, David Hayter. There's no one here. I can save this guy. He's still here. Realized. Hey Lois, I'm in Fortnite. I think my favorite was when someone tweeted it with an image of Big Boss, and every reply was just that, no, that is not Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. Where's this guy going? Okay, we are going to go back here, and then I think we're going to Truck Cemetery for the first time this run. No, that is not Solid Snake. And then it led into a lot of people on Twitter the last few days, like, commenting on Metal Gear Solid 2 voice acting and the greatest line in gaming history. A dud. A dud. Hey, you know how they retcon Vamp that he wasn't actually a vampire, he was nanomachine powered in 4? Did they ever explain Fortune's thing again? I can't remember if they retconned it later or if they revealed it in 2. It was nanomachines, right? Like it was nanomachines? That was it? Was it in 2 or was it, because I know at the end of 2, I think she was a big part in 2 for Dead Cell anyway. She's right there right at the end of Arsenal Gear, but like, is it in 2 that they did? Okay, they're in 2, yes. He wasn't a retcon, it was always nanomachines. Okay. You know what? We're going to Truck Cemetery now. We're taking this guy with us. Actually, just while I'm... Hold on. Hold on.
A dud.
No one ever gets that line right when they say it. They hear it right in their head, but no one actually pronounces it right. That guy says it the only way, a way only he can. Oh yeah, it's like a personal shield she has, but she doesn't know she has it. She thinks she's literally magic. She thinks she's quirky and different. She's like, nope, you had a personal shield device this whole time, which made you actually in no way qualified to be in Dead Cell. Fuck you. Bro, when I'm telling you, when the next season of Fortnite comes out, I literally will pay to finish the battle pass. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make Solid Snake hit the fucking gritty. I hope they had a cardboard box item that works like the bush does and makes you invisible. So we have a couple of things to do here. We have a package to scan for as well. Give me a day, so it's not as bad. We'll pick up like these things here, and then we'll. Where was that stash? Did they say? Northwestern region, 193 megahertz. western. It's somewhere south of me. Like right now, so. This is my favorite zone in the entire map. Oh. One beat. Two beeps. Oh, he just got too far away. He'll be back. Still two beeps. One beep. Alright, we're going back this way. And we'll deviate this direction. One beep. So it's gotta be this way. That's the military. I'm a free stalker. This guy isn't. I don't know if they're friendly or not. Because I'm with this guy. Go this way. Not friendly. Alright, time to turn and burn. Back to one dot.
Меняю магазин.
So we've already passed it. It's just the narrow field for the three deeps is really, really small, so... Please don't kill me. I'm dead.
Захуярил его!
Ugh. Why'd I have to do the fucking military? I know you won't hit them because you're duty, but it'd be really helpful if you just turned on them for once.
Смена магазина.
Aw, now I know they're here. It's gonna make stuff so much harder. So, I have to get rid of those guys immediately. Because they're in the way. Alright, they're a problem. They are a fucking problem. Now we know they're there, we just gotta either get the stash and get away from them, or they gotta die. There's no other option, so... Okay, we know it's here. I do not have time for you assholes.
Смена магазина.
What are you people? Renegades. Losers. Not even good enough to be bandits. Anyway. Found it. There it is. Cigarettes, Cuban cigars, scientific... yeah, okay. It's not a bad little haul. It was okay. Could have been better, but, you know, we got medical there. That was kind of key. So. Let's go south now. Kind of equip artifacts right now, but that's actually sick. Members of Sen get triple the benefit. Fucked up. seriously calling that? Yeah, get him. What the fuck? Definitely hit that thing in the face.
What styles? Nothing.
That's coming towards us.
Меняю магазин.
Yeah, get him at. Get him. Oh. Oh, we gotta go. 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 You're on your own, dude. Gotta go. Gotta go. We are leaving.
Меняю магазин.
It's right behind me, isn't it? And I know what's out there.
Опачки.
Here they come.
Меняю магазин.
No. 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 Okay. So we know those are there now. Boy, I'm not prepped for this fucking shit. Maybe I should be in Corden. I don't know. Ah, fuck me. Pseudo Giant, 2 Bloodsuckers, Ukrainian military, bandits. Still be here. Not as many good meds out of it, but I'm gonna try and get that anomaly this time. I don't give a shit. Funny thing with that pseudo giant earlier, I heard him well before he showed up. You psychopath.
Пиздец, меняю магазин! Пиздец, меняю магазин! Меняю магазин!
I hate the zone. I hate the zone. I don't know where the other one went. I assume he killed it. What was this task that I just did? We gotta go, dude. All my fucking Hydra Shock's gone. If it throws a fucking controller at me in here, I swear to God. So they're usually by the helicopters. Thought I heard something. Oh. Oh.
Ха, ну чё, нормально?
Oh, look at this. That's gotta be tools. So we have to go back to Rostock, and then we're going to garbage. That's a big old stash. Just gotta get out of here. I'm redeeming my token for my free quick save within a campfire.
Смена магазина!
Смена магазина.
Пиздец, меняю магазин!
I need a new fucking barrel for this thing.
Смена магазина!
You got him, dude. Anything else has been a noise? Flash, that's fine. I want to go over that campfire and the camp out there, so. At least I know there's a pseudo giant out here now. Fuck me. Oh my god. I'm dead. Kill the dog? Kill the dog? Kill the dog? Holy shit. That's cat. That explains why I thought that's why it was so mean. Unpleasant. Cats are the worst. Hey, Private, I'm one of those loners? Shut your fucking mouth, dude. Probably not worth using all that healing. Give me the stamina to get the fuck out of here. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Just about everything I didn't want to see showed up, except for a controller, and so, you know, only died twice. That stash and garbage is going to be huge. I really, really needed to have tools in it. Is that case... Gotta go to Skinflint, huh? Okay, I'm gonna drop this guy off and pick him up in a minute. But I'm gonna have to go back to the armor warehouse space for freedom and do that. Can't walk in with this guy or they'll kill him.
Не балуй, оружие спрячь.
Don't point your fucking gun at me, Stalker.
Привет, брат. Мужик, ты оружие-то спрячь.
And it's in a Skinflint. That's at least one thing done. Then everything else is in raw stock. That guy will chill. I gotta heal my legs. I'm just gonna fucking keep that. I'm not running on broken legs anymore. Hopefully Skinflint plays well. He pays well for this. I don't know if he will, but it'd be nice to see if he at least... I hope he doesn't give me a stash out in truck cemetery. That'd be really annoying. Dark Valley, so of no use to me whatsoever. I'm not going there, so. nice little feint. This may be my go-to rifle, actually, because this can pretty much take an optic. Everything's functioning on it, too. Barrel's the best part. That's the thing. That means it's going to be reliably function, so... Right, so much so that I'm just going to disassemble this. Oh, cocksucker. So busy looking at my fucking other screen.
Shit.
Damn it, I gotta... Fuck you. My legs are shot. I gotta get my non-broken leg, so... And then we're back to raw stock. We need to heal up and take stock, I think. This thing having such a good such a good barrel means it's probably worth running it because everything else is swappable and the barrel's repairable, so...
Пиздец, меняю магазин!
Immediate jam.
Shit.
Dude, being in the zone is hard. Barkeep, Colonel, and the other checkpoint. Like there's... That's just better. Just going in. Just taking that. Don't have it there, but my other one. Nope. Don't have a bolt that is any better. It's fine. Nothing's broken, so that's the key. Ask me how you use dog meat to clean a rifle, but you do. Oh. That is a better one. So, no, we've pretty much got everything back, but I think I actually do have a better trigger system, actually. Hold on. Yep. Sorry, that's averaged out everything a little bit better. What I do have is that now everything's a little dirty again.
Хаюшки!
I'll buy another one. That's not bad. Where are my
Why?
fucking guns within tools? We also need air. Actual gear too. We're gonna try and make as much ammo as we can get away with. No ammunition stuff here. Not enough small rifle propellant. Damn. I have rifle propellant though, so can I make a bunch of... Spend some of that. Not terrible. Limp our way over to aspirin to heal. Ow. buy more medical anyway. Aspirin, I'm hurt. Hurt real bad.
Да ты
Cool. I'm not gonna run around like crazy handing in these tasks. Storm tomorrow. That'll be interesting.
Как жизнь? Да ты рассказывай, с чем пришел.
Oh, apparently it was the bloodsuckers that were the big scary monster.
Ну, здорово.
That is because this is a model from Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 or something. This is a Black Ops model.
Нормально пообщались.
Oh yeah, you actually said that. Yeah, sorry. I saw the bottom message, not the top one. Yes, it is from Black Ops. This is from Black Ops 1, the XM4. Yeah, I want to go this way because I want to hand this guy. I want to hand this guy to his buddies because he's annoying the shit out of me already. Get out of here, Stalker. Don't point your fucking gun at me, asshole. I'll take the IED. This thing having a good barrel really makes a difference. I could probably run this pretty reliably, semi-reliably. Keep it clean, and I could even move here in replacement parts, and I wouldn't need tools. Barkeep.
Как делишки?
Alright. So, we're definitely hitting that fucking thing, because that's a big old yellow symbol. None of those tasks really gave me a stash except for that one. So we don't really have a choice. We're doing okay for money. It could be better.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня
It could be better. Oh boy. My scout's clean too, but his bolt's still fucked, so I'm still looking for a new bolt. If we see any of these at the top, it's our favorite them, so they'll jump to the top of the inventories when I see them. Well, we're off to garbage to hit that one big stash. And then maybe all I do for stream, honestly. Given how I'm busy early tomorrow. We'll see how I feel when I get out there. I was thought I was gonna accept task. That's corded. I'm not doing that. Have any controller brain tissue? One. Yeah, I have one somewhere in a stash. I actually have some. I really like that on the task board telling me that I have some in the vicinity. Controller brain tissue. Guy about the kernel. Yeah, sure. That's an easy one to do. Hey, what about, have you ever seen this game with the grass turned all the way up? Like, cranked. Which I don't recommend, by the way. It will destroy your fucking frames. But, I have grass on, which most people don't do. You're not the guy.
Sure.
That was more money than I got for anything I did today. Let me demonstrate. So this is, let me just check my basics, my advanced. So my grass density is all the way up here right now, and my running distance, and there's the grass size. When I turn it all the way down, this is what most people play on. Like, it's really cut it down, and you can still some of it because I haven't restarted. But if I try to crank the grass amount, I've dropped 40 frames. Now what I'm going to try and do is grass size, grass shadows. Yeah, this is how the game's going to be played. Now here's the game. Oh yeah. This is more like it. I'm amazed I'm even getting 40 frames right now. We have to go out into garbage like this before we fix it, right? We have to go see what garbage looks like. It's like one of those Skyrim mod sets that completely changes the entire appearance of the world around you to a point it's unrecognizable and it never looks like it's screenshots. Oh, it's getting worse. 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 Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Okay, it's getting a little better. It's all behind me now. Ugh. I just looked at all of Rostock and my game nearly died. 23 FPS. Less. Oh god, oh. Yeah, this is the setting that has never performed well at Stalker. This is I have a 3080 and a fucking good PC, and this fucking brutalizes the game. This is... We will be turning it down when we get back into garbage, but I just gotta see Oh no. Okay, so the game crashed. Um, cool, cool. I don't know if that autosave will have taken. I may have to do all of that stuff in raw stock again. Unless it saved when I healed, which I don't think it did. Before we go in, let's just it says garbage. Let's see, baby. I did turn the grass down a little more than it was when I started, because I would like to get some frames back. Didn't realize my frames were that high. My grass was that high before. Yeah, I'm at like 80 FPS now, which is way smoother. Shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Do I have a token? No, I don't. Mercs. You're forgetting about the fucking the motherfucking. That's not what I wanted to take. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the radio protectant. This motherfucking Tushonka is what I'm gonna have. You guys were just gonna leave this merc here? Well, I mean, if I do. One bolt. The only thing I need to replace on this is the trigger and the bolt, and honestly, I don't want it. Fracture maybe one of the creepier things in the zone, if I'm being honest. Do I have any healing items at all? Yep, so stop bleeding. Zone hates me, dude. Moment of truth. Hold the fucking phone. Just gonna at Beanhead real quick. Just gonna leave that in Discord for him. That is step number 1. Now we can start effectively replacing parts. Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, I could join Team Speak and bullshit for a little bit. Did you see what I pinged you with? Let me get back to raw stock and then I'll jump into TeamSpeak. Let's just do it now. Yeah, you saw it, I see. Ah, you saw it, I see.
I did, you fucking dickhead.
Yep,
I won't say anything crazy on stream, don't worry.
You can say the N-word, it's fine.
I don't think you can do that on even if you're not on Twitch. I don't think you can do that. I'm sure you don't even have me coming through the stream anyways, but
Oh, you are.
oh, nice. I am headed to Rostock because I am gonna try to get the toolkit that I need to try to repair one of these rifles. Or
So
not
what I've
repair,
gotten
to
lucky with
clean.
is I've been finding weapons where most of the parts are actually okay, and I'm like they're getting by. This XM17 I found had a basically perfect barrel in it, which is the one part you can't remove without toolkits. So I can find other parts. So I've got a toolkit now, but like I can keep this thing running, and now I can.
Actually, I don't. I think you can use the multi-tool to remove toolkits.
So no, so you can disassemble a weapon into parts with the multi-tool, but you'll lose the weapon. The toolkit lets you take a barrel out and replace it, but you can drag and drop other parts like bolts and trigger mechanisms because those are drag and drop parts. The weapon gets dirty doing it because the weapon's condition is more of its cleanliness of the weapon.
Yeah,
and then the parts affect overall things like damage and stuff. So the
I
barrel's your
think
big one for
that was-
damage.
I think, yeah, because I know the lower percent of barrel it'll do that percent less damage. Like if it's at 60%, it's only going to be doing 60% of its total,
Oh, weird. I got into
potential
Rostock and
damage.
it's like stuttering really bad. Causing that.
Ooh, good thing I just got back to Rostock because there is an emission starting.
It's all stuttery when I'm trying to get. I meant to get to Rostock into Rostock so I can save it. I need to reload the game, I think. But yeah, this XM17 has basically got a like 95% barrel, so I was like, I could keep using this. And you can buy type A, B, and C weapon kits to clean the weapon overall, but it won't affect the weapon parts. But I've had a couple of really hairy situations. What is with this stuttering? What is going on? I'm just gonna load the autosave from when I stepped into Rostock. This is weird.
God, I really hate the fucking sound it makes during emissions.
I think emissions are cool. I like to sit and watch them through the window.
I think they look awesome. I agree with you there. I think they look sick. It's just such a stressful fucking.
I will say I got lucky with this, and then I've done a number of tasks and I wasn't getting anywhere. Like I found weapons that I want. Like I found a KS-23 and shit, and like weapons that I'm like, oh, I'm definitely keeping these. But that one stashed in garbage was a yellow one.
It really sucks that I
What's wrong
can't
with
just
Rostock?
buy, even if it was like inordinately expensive, I hate that I can't buy a gun from somebody, even if it was in shitty condition. I just want like an AK or something, you know?
You can blame the UN for that.
1 second, it's really loud because of the emission.
Rostock is just stuttering like crazy.
Has it stuttered like this for you there before?
Nope.
Weird.
This is when I came into it here. I'm just gonna suffer until I get to a campfire, and then I can quick save, and then I'll close the game and launch it again.
I'm chilling with my homies from duty in this warehouse right now.
Weird is my frames haven't gone down. I was fucking with the grass settings to show water plant what those are like when you crank them, because grass, like, you'd be surprised, like, oh, also my HUD's kind of fucked up and broken. That's interesting.
Do you have your FOB maxed out?
It's at 90.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine to 90.
It changes every time you load an area, though. It doesn't quite keep, so I sometimes forget. Oh, yeah, all my animations is... Oh, hold on. Tried to eat something on the road and my animation won't take, so something's fucked. I need to get to a campfire and reload.
If I got caught outside during an emission, I would be fine.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen to me.
Motherfuckers be like, I can't imagine what they were going through, bitch. I wasn't going through anything. I was drinking a can of coffee and, you know, fucking pounding a goddamn sausage. Pause. Unpause.
Here's a campfire. I can actually close the whole game, then relaunch it.
I hate emissions. Motherfuckers having nocturnal emissions be like, okay, so type D weapon kit. I need to figure out. I have a type C, I think.
Well, you can see what is on the weapon kit, and the weapon itself have a letter in its box to tell you what type it is. So type C's are like rifles, generally. I really hope I don't need to reload the Rostock, the garbage save, and do the stash again, because I could do the stash and there may not be anything in it this time, so I need this to work.
Type C, so I'm gonna buy. Do you think it's worth buying just one of? Like, do you think it's worth just going ahead and buying one of each?
No, probably not.
Oh, I.
Because it won't affect
Say
the
that
weapon
again?
parts. So, no, because it doesn't affect the weapon parts. It just cleans the weapon. The weapon's still gonna jam and shit a bunch.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. My HUD's back. There we go. And the game's running good. Okay, excellent. Right. So the first thing we need to do now is I need to just sort of start identifying. I'm not giving this to a fucking Magnan. He's not getting these right now. I have not found a bolt action with a working bolt in it all fucking day. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. No, wait a minute. That was a bolt carrier. I still don't have a bolt. Fuck me. We are at the point now where I could take this shotgun and I could make it good. Potentially, because I've got a lot of buckshot and... whilst the XM4 and stuff are like, it's cool, it's neat, it's also like, I really need to... I need something
fucking
reliable.
Money. Holy
А,
shit.
привет!
So...
Hurting for cash.
So you actually need the weapon repair kits, the type ones, to be able to do stuff with the toolkits anyway.
Yeah.
But those are not as expensive as they could be. They're like not very bad. So that's relatively new. That wasn't last month. That wasn't a thing.
God, these tasks that I have right now from Rostock are not very good.
Oh, that's a take B toolkit, which you don't sell until I give you these basic tools, which I don't want to give you because I only just got them. Oh, wait a minute.
What does it mean when I've got a red thing that says unknown enemy on it?
I don't know if it means it's just something you haven't identified correctly. He's literally selling one of the bolt I need for my rifle.
Also, what the fuck is a yellow stash?
Like a pretty valuable one that may have tools in it.
Oh god, I need to go.
Oh
to
my god, I have a nearly perfect Stalker Scout 762. Holy shit.
Yeah,
All I gotta do is replace the ejector, and I'd have a perfect one. And its ejector's just a little worn. So,
Бывай!
because having a fucking scope rifle is such a game changer, dude.
Oh, it's massive.
So I need to so here's the other. So here's the next bit of the gatekeeping. I have a toolkit. I could give it to Magnan and he would sell better stuff. The stuff he would sell from doing that is the only reliable way, other than stashes, to get the weapon kits you need to be able to actually take and replace certain parts. But if I give him the toolkit, I need to find another toolkit to be able to do that myself. So I now need to find a second toolkit.
So, let me talk you through my opinion on that. How often in the field, in the zone, are you going to be making changes?
It's
like
not,
that
but it's not
versus-
about. It's not about letting it do it in the zone. So I have the basic tools that lets me go into a workbench and look at the individual components and actually pull out things like barrels, which are not able to pull out without them.
Mhm.
But at the workbench, I need the toolkit to be able to access the functionality to do that. That's basic tools. My Stalker Scout needs a Type C weapon kit to be able to actually take
Funnily
the
enough.
individual parts out as well. That's not the same as the cleaning kit. That's the repair kit. He
Yeah.
only sells those when I give him my basic tools.
Yeah, I'm understanding now.
So I now need to find my second set of basic tools to give them to Magnan.
Yep.
That's the same for all technicians. Now, the doctors are different. The doctors, I just give them the drug making kits right away because they just immediately
Oh, I
sell
have a
better
drug
material.
making kit, actually.
Give it to Aspirin. Just give it to Aspirin. You're not making your own drugs. He'll
Is
just
that
sell.
the guy in Rostock?
Yeah, the doc and Ross. Just
Okay.
give it to him. He will sell better material.
It's weird. I'm not really interested in doing the main quest for the time being. I kind of want to like gather up. I want to get myself in a decent place. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now my plan is
In
I've
terms
got
of
a rifle that's gonna work. I'm not got a ton of ammo for it, but I mean I'm not gonna say no. I mean I also have like a fair number of these like weapon and armor upgrade kits. I'm not using those. I'm just selling those to
Yeah.
Magnan because I'm nowhere close to installing them myself. Like it's just not happening.
I've just been holding on to them and tossing them in my stash.
They're super heavy, and I'm prioritizing.
They're like
space,
3 kilograms each, I think.
I also have a really, really good gas mask that I really want to repair, but it's fucking fried, so that's not happening yet.
Yeah.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disassemble some stuff I don't need. This Car 88K can go. I'm gonna keep the MP133 and the KS23 because when that KS323 is up and running,
Oh,
that
there
thing's
are
going to
mercenaries.
fry.
Hold on. There's mercenaries here. That means I might be able to get a good weapon.
New
Oh
ejector.
god, they almost fucking one-shotted me. Holy shit. Fuck you, mercenaries. Arm.
Now I have to go speak to Aspirin to actually get healed. I've been getting into scrapes I should not be getting into.
Do I have
With
any
the truck
items
cemetery for the
I
first
do,
time
I do.
was a mistake. Think of whatever truck cemetery can throw at you. I got thrown at me.
Yeah.
Fire Scout's maybe one of my favorite rifles ever. It's such a cool little.
Yeah, they're
Scout rifle design is so
the
neat.
concept, but yeah, the concept behind it is very sick.
Все, что происходит в зоне,
Dude, do you know how much I would kill? Oh, well, I just got dropped. Do you know how much I would kill for, like, co-op Gamma?
Yeah, that'd be a cool
Dude,
idea.
you and I would be unisig. You and I would be unisig.
Yeah, everyone wants to kill us all the time. Yeah.
We'd be sewing patches onto our shit. We'd be fucking stalking our way through the zone.
I'm about to spend 18 fucking thousand rubles on medical supplies. I'd have my helmet would say mutant killer on the back of it.
Yeah, the people in garbage are in like a pretty big gunfight with like 4 mercs, and it sucks. You know what? I'm gonna bust out the shotgun. Do I have slugs? I do have slugs. Let's load these up. Shotgun jams every 2 or 3 rounds, but I think it's worth getting the slugs out for this. Gonna reload the save because this time the duty people fucking irked them super fucking fast.
I'm just gonna stock up on some food and water, see my money, what I've got money, and then I can start taking jobs again. I haven't done a task in a little while. I'm actually genuinely considering just heading down to Cordon.
I spent a good amount of time down there.
I tried not to
last
because
few days.
how far away it feels from Rostock.
Yeah, it's like a pretty big hike from Cordon to Rostock.
Финиша. Ну, отлично. Еще стоишь. Давай,
Fucking perfect. God, imagine catching a shotgun slug to your helmeted head.
Alright, mutant hunt in truck cemetery. Kill more freedom at the barrier, which you can sometimes just leave and wait for like a side storm or a mission, and it'll happen on its own.
Dude, he had a fucking Mauser.
Go kill mercenaries in wild territory. I can do that. Lost signal in
Dude, this guy had a
Darkscape. I
Mauser.
sooner
want to
die.
fix this bitch up. What did you have? An M37. Do you think I can take the parts from the M37 and use them in a... Oh yeah, in the trench gun? Probably, right? Because they're both
Maybe.
pumps. So I'm going to take this P220.
Oh, thanks, Barkeep.
Подходи, сталкер.
Barkeep's like, hey, I
Для
found
таких,
out
как ты, у
about
меня
a stash of
всегда
some
есть то,
documents
что
in it. I need you to go all the way over and get it. It's in Rostock. I'll go do that. Yeah, I was describing this when I was on stream the other day, talking to Waterplant in chat. I was like, it's just, I think there's a couple of layers of it. First of all, there is no reason Stalker should look this good. This game looks fucking incredible. When it rains and it just the way it comes down,
Yeah,
and the weather
it's
effects,
beautiful.
and then like there's aspects of it where what building is that? And then like you'll turn around and see like a Stalker running and it'll look like its original model, and you're like, oh yeah, there it is. That's from 2004.
Yeah, there's yeah.
But it's just like
can you imagine if we got Stalker on like okay, sit with me for a moment and imagine, dream with me if you will. Take the like controls and shit whatever from Tarkov, but we have all of Stalker Gamma, but with that level of like fidelity and control and mechanics.
You know what's really funny? I would sooner take the movement and feel from this, because this game this engine from 2004 or whatever, which is a mod of a game you get for free, has 0 mouse input delay. Okay, that wasn't a great stash, but I'll take it.
I love putting buckshot into the chest of bandits, you know?
Yeah. I was just saying, like, first of all, I mean, if Stalker looked like this, I would play Stalker on its own. And you can play Stalker with the story if you install Anomaly and mod it yourself. It's very much like a Fallout game in that regard. But I've done a lot of Stalker. I've played all 3 Stalker games campaigns, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Stalker campaigns are they're fun. They take you to cool locales, but like they are linear campaigns. They're not RPGs in the true sense.
I think I've just determined that base Stalker is just
Oh,
not
base
for
Stalker,
me,
yeah, base
you know what
Stalker's
I
not
mean?
aged very well. Yeah. You could play base Stalker and make it look like this, and you could play the story if you were willing to mod Anomaly. You know what I mean? You could do the story in it, but why would you?
Yeah.
And then you get to Gamma, and a lot of people don't like the Gamma as the popular Anomaly pack, and I get it, because it's pretty hardcore, but it's the only survival game that hooks me.
Yeah.
And I think...
Like, this is one of the only survival games where I feel like you really have to think your way through stuff.
Yeah, so, and I always try to break it down as, like, so this is me at the start of the loop. I have taken a job, and I've done it, and now I know there is a stash in the garbage. I'm probably going to go get it because it's right at the checkpoint, and it would be quicker to go grab that than head up to army warehouses or whatever. And you create these loops, and the more you play... I mean, this is not something everyone does, because I played a lot of Stalker, but I know the zone really well. The zone is a character that I know really, really well, so when I'm planning a route, I often will think about that, and think about my stopping points, and the people I'm going to talk to along the way, and where am I going to buy medical, and where am I camping for the night. No survival game I know really does that in this scope. And then there's also the fact that, it literally will not lie to you. Like, it is the most fair. Like, it's fair. You know what I mean? It's like, if you died, you probably shouldn't have been there.
Yeah. If you die... I've never died and thought, well, that was horse shit. You know what I mean?
There's definitely moments you're like, oh, a bloodsucker came out of nowhere and jumped me, but you're like, well, you know what? I could have not been sprinting through Truck Cemetery. You know what I mean?
Is there a way to prone?
You can low crouch with one of the keys, yeah.
Do you know what that is off?
Can't toggle. I think it's, if you haven't rebounded, I think it's actually shift by default, but it's X for me because it's also your walk key. Whatever your walk key is, when you're crouching, you will hold for low crouch.
Okay, yep, I got it.
You can't toggle it, but you can with crouch. But
oh yeah, I found it. Yep, it was the crouch.
All right, so they want me to go kill mercs at the sniper nest in West and Whale territory. What the fuck?
Hey, basic tools, let's go.
I've never seen that. I definitely need to get another set of basic tools so I started with a 1911, and I mean, yeah, it takes hollow point, hydroshock ammo, but I mean that 8-round capacity really hurts.
It's
so
rough.
I've actively chosen to take a USP with a weaker barrel that does less damage, just to have double the capacity.
Have another coffee drink? I don't. Fuck. That's a problem.
Gonna go into whale territory.
I do.
I've got a sniper rifle. I can just look at the sniper nest and just beat these guys, and then I can just go see what they've got in terms of parts, if they've got anything worth pulling off their guns, and then I can go back. Already met my first controller too. Is army warehouses as well, which sucked.
I've killed a couple. Or no, I've killed one. I found them in fucking Great Swamps.
Yeah, they can appear there. Oh, there's a package in this area?
Great Swamps is so now that I'm playing for real and I'm not spawning myself stuff, Great Swamps is a lot rougher because the renegades are everywhere. And
yeah, and but at least with renegades, they're pathetic fucking losers. Okay, these guys have immediately shot me in the face from the sniper nest.
So I did not plan this trip very well, and I am overburdened, and it's with none of the stuff is stuff that I want. You know, take down.
That's why I always try to carry Hercules or something with me to drink because my carry weight.
Yeah, is that an energy drink?
Yeah.
Okay, something for me to consider next time then.
Hey. I need a better fucking set of protective gear.
Yeah, I need better everything pretty much. Like
sniper nest clear. Let's go see what they had on them. Mostly sounded like shotgun
Give me
stuff.
2
So.
seconds. I'm gonna make a phone call real quick.
Really nothing of interest on these guys at all. Easy money, though.
Yep. I'm back.
All right. Well, those guys haven't entered, but that's a task done. Let's see what stash you get out of it, and then I'm back. I'm going off to Army
Where are you
Warehouse.
headed to? Army warehouses, dude.
Maybe
It's
garbage actually.
Army warehouses. If you don't have good rad protection, Army warehouses is kind.
Man, it's just got a
rough.
couple of hot spots. Getting out of Rostock's the worst part of it, actually.
The problem is those hot spots are hot.
I've been buying a lot of radio protectant. Gives me a 60% radio.
Oh yeah,
protection,
I
so-
always forget that. I forget that you have drugs that you can take that also do that. So I've got a task to repel like interdict enemy forces that are moving into Rostock, and I'm coming up
Is
behind.
that, so
said
yeah,
enemy forces.
they'll be at the checkpoint.
Yeah.
It'll probably be mercs or bandits. I always take that one when I get it, but you know the one for like go and kill the freedom guys at the barrier?
Yes.
I
don't
take
have
that,
one yet.
and then I just let an emission or a side storm kill them right now.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
that is
and
a
I just hold on to it
phenomenal
forever
idea.
because it always comes back with a
Because-
massive rep.
Because I can't do that one right now. I don't have the equipment.
There's also like, do you want to and piss off freedom? Because you might want to go to their base to get like easy stashes, you know?
Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. You're right, though. Gonna see if I can grab that one now, real quick. Good call. This is why I need you, Dutch.
Okay, it wasn't a ton of money for doing that, but I'll take it.
God, multiplayer, dude. Multiplayer Gamma is like a dream
Well, you wanna?
game.
You know what I really like? The new updates telling me whether I've got something that needs in my inventory or in a nearby place
It's
stash
so
or something.
good.
Like I'm like, oh yeah, I have another controller hand. I can go get that for you. You want me to kill a bandit
Also-
in Cordon? I don't really want to.
Also, did they just add it to where you can just do the task board on your PDA or and,
No,
like, pick
the
up? Oh, okay.
last time we played that was a thing as well. That was the new thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe
new
I just
hotness.
missed. Oh, okay. Maybe I just missed that then. I don't hear gunfire, which is kind of concerning. Like, I'm getting pretty close to the checkpoint, and I have not heard a single bit of gunfire.
Okay, so
Нет, все равно. Пока зону не сделаем, не уйдем отсюда.
I have one job up in army warehouses that I'm not gonna go do. I have to kill some mutants in there. I'm gonna grab this controller hand and hand it in first, because you never know. Like, I always like with the mutant ones, I go, okay, if it's like dogs, cats, fractures, boars, I'll just grab those. If it's someone I go back to regularly.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I've seen a mutant, then I'm like, okay, this is a pretty uncommon one, or it's a more typical one, like a controller. I'll start grabbing the controller ones after that. So this is one of the ones because like I have a spare controller hand for a guy.
Do you have the hunting backpack?
Yeah, I buy that basically immediately.
It doesn't have better capacity, but I think the extra parts from
Yeah, especially when I cook a lot of my meals, which are better for you. There are some meals you can cook that are like genuinely excellent. Some of them just make you better at everything, depending on whether you've got the other ingredients for them.
Can I get rid of a task?
Depends on what the task is.
I have interdict enemy forces, and it's saying that the enemy forces that I need to interdict are some of the duty guys at the Rostock checkpoint, it seems like.
Who gave you the task?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do I look at my tasks in the PDA?
You can check them, but it didn't tell you it'd be the task list in the top left, but it didn't tell you who gave you it. You could hover over the objective marker to see what it says about the objective.
Yeah, all it says is interdict enemy forces have been asked to interdict enemy forces moving in on the area.
I don't think you got that from. I don't think you got that from duty. I think that came from someone else.
Oh, I had to turn the task in. That's what it was.
Ah, you must have already done it.
Yep. How much money did I get? 62.
Now I'm in the rare position of I don't really have any tasks I can pick up in Rostock today.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go get a.
Did they refresh daily?
No, I don't know if it's daily, but they definitely refresh. There are 2 stashes in garbage. I'll go get those, I guess, and that'll give me an excuse to like wander around the area. I maybe talk to Butcher. Maybe Butcher wants me to kill some mutants or something. I need to find another toolkit. I need to find another toolkit because I need to start being able to replace barrels. I need to get my old 45 barrel from my good 1911, put it in this USB.
I see Agroprom is a little rough right now too, so...
Agropom's always rough. Agropom's one of those facilities... Like, army warehouses is like 90% being shot at, 10% horrifying mutants most of the time. Agropom is like a solid 50-50.
Yeah.
I've gone to Agropom and it's just like there's a dozen fracture just wailing on a guy and I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Dude, I would love to...
There's also too many military. There's way too many military in Agropom for me.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem that I've run into there. Wait a second, I'm gonna see if I can order Chinese food real quick.
Alright. So, it'll be a really easy stash by the checkpoint, and there's one out by the garbage entrance towards Cordon. I'll pick those up, and then I will see how I feel. I don't really know if I want to go to Cordon.
Like I said, Cordon's tough because it's just such a time investment, you know?
I'll maybe go to Cordon if I'm like... So, like, I don't want to go to Darkscape, because Darkscape is a waste of your time. Unless I have a... Yeah, because Darkscape is a cut area that is just one, it's that one long valley, and the original idea behind it was you were supposed to drive through it in a chase sequence at the start of the first Stalker game, then your truck crashes. So that's why there's the only area where if you find a truck, you can probably interact with it and drive the fucking vehicle, because they were cut content. There's very little in it. You might run into some unsig guys, and they'll fucking annihilate you, or you'll hit any number of mutants, and there's nowhere to run, no escape. But if I had a... Yeah, what about them?
Isn't there only like 5 of them in the zone?
They're around. Sen are definitely more common and scarier. Because Sin have like special powers and shit. Those guys suck. Unsig will just fuck you up because they're just like Delta Team. They're here. They don't care about anyone. They'll kill anyone. They're supposed to be technically mercs on the side of mercs. They don't give a fuck. They'll kill mercs too.
Damn. Isn't their whole thing that they're like a UN like SOF team essentially?
Yeah, they're a UN investigations team given complete autonomy to do whatever they need to do to investigate the zone, and no one is allowed to get in their way.
Hard. Yeah, you and I would be
like even the
operators.
Ukrainian military guys not allowed to get in their way. You're not allowed to be questioned. You're not allowed to be stopped by them. Kill anyone who gets in your way.
You and I would be unsig operators if there was co-op Stalker or co-op Gamma.
That's why playing as them is so scary, because they have no friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
because everybody wants to gun them down.
I mean, neither does Sin, but playing Sin is kind of like playing Monolith in a way.
Isn't the whole thing with unsig that you're supposed to interact with the,
You should really be interacting with the disguise system, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of freedom and garbage. Well, not a lot. There are some freedom and garbage today, which is pretty unusual. This guy is
I would
lost.
fucking love to fix up this fucking Mauser, dude.
My favorite,
That
just
would
you keep what you like the look of, and as soon as you get something that you can reliably use, just wheel into it, and then worry about it later. That's what I did with the Steyr Scout here.
Yeah.
And then I just went into Magnan and Rostock, and he actually had the bolt I needed for once, which was hysterical.
See, that's the thing. I need to start looking at like what parts I need. I wish there was a way to mark them.
I actually recommend what you can do is you can go into the details of your weapon. So you can go like details, and then you can scroll down and see the replacement parts. If you are able to find ones that you're not using that are the same part, you can favorite them, and they'll go to the top of any loot pile, inventory that you open, including traders.
How do I favorite them?
You right-click an item. You won't be able to do it from inside the weapon. You need to remove them. But like,
Oh,
I
see.
found ones that were like, oh, these are too broke. These are worse than what I have.
So I
favorited
field strip, right?
them. Yeah, you can take the parts
Because
out
when
and
you
favorite them, but
field strip is different from disassemble, because field stripping I can still put them back in, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I know that's kind of a dumb
um,
question, but
And if you do that, I mean, putting them back in will make it dirty, but you won't be able to do that for the barrel, but that's not a problem anyway at the moment. So.
which is fine because I have a ton of cleaning supplies anyways. So like,
And I do that for any ammo that I'm currently running as well. Just put them at the top of any inventories, really.
so what
There
should
might
I
be a
do with
million
these?
fucking bandits
So my
out
first
there.
question is then, what should I do with these basic tools?
I'd stash them and leave them
Okay.
there. You're gonna need a second set anyway, so. I hope there's no Chimera down here.
I need to set up another. I need to buy a backpack so I can make another stash in here.
Oh, it's flesh. So they're going, what's that noise? It's flesh. Who cares? I was supposed to kill this. Really, Butcher? You wanted me to kill one flesh? What are you, a pussy?
So okay, so help me understand. I'm looking at this SKS, or actually, let me look at this Mauser, right? Barrel's at 30%. It says damaged barrel, so I would need I can't clean that. I need a new barrel, right?
Once you get the ability to take it out and replace it, you could repair it with some other stuff, but that's a lot of work. But yeah, you're basically being like, that barrel is basically wash. You're gonna have to just not stress out about it. But you could, once you get another toolkit and you're more reliably removing barrels from weapons, you could repair it with certain tools if it's not too bad. But generally, with repairing something, again, the rule is if it's a below 30, it's a fucking wash. Don't worry, don't waste your time. It's too much investment to get it fixed. All right, one more stash here. It really says something about the first stash that I opened that I don't remember what was in it, so it can't have been that important.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ooh, that wasn't pleasant.
What was that? What
I
happened?
heard screaming, turned around and saw flesh caught in a vortex anomaly right before it fucking exploded.
So dope. Get owned, idiot.
Mutants hitting anomalies is the funniest thing ever. It's never not funny
Yeah.
to me. Whenever a dog gets caught in a whirly gig, it goes 300 feet in the air, spins around, and flies into the stratosphere. It's funny every time. And I get why they disable it for NPCs. Part of me is like, man, I might turn that back on. That'd be really funny. About a Hydra Shock. I have 10 rounds of it.
So if I give Magnum the tools, will it also?
It would change the inventory that he would be selling. The next day.
I see. I feel like that's almost worth it.
But
For me,
because some of the things he sells you need to be able to start repairing your own weapons. But then you'll go to the workbench and it'll be like, okay, well you need basic toolkit as well, so you need to go find another basic toolkit.
See what I can do here. Hold on, so
And the basic toolkit opens up enough other options to craft your own stuff, and things like that. That it's like,
yeah,
do you really want to do that?
yeah. I have light armor repair kits. Look. Like I said, I would, you know, I have this like shotgun that is like I said, every couple of fucking rounds it'll jam, you know, and it's a pump, so thankfully it's a little better than like. I have armor repair kits. I've got gunsmithing tools too.
Yeah, gunsmithing tools are useful because I like to disassemble any ammo I'm not using so that I can try to craft my own. That's why I have so much buckshot on me at home. I think I'm going to Dark Valley. I'm not going to Corden for one stash, but I'll go to Dark Valley for the two that are there. It's moving around in here. Oh, it's not a movement, it's a burner anomaly, never mind.
Just sucks because if it feels like if the barrel's fucked, you're kind of just SOL, you know?
Well, the thing about it as well is, like, they can sell barrels, and you want to, like, the key is that, like, it's very much a scavenge of, like, okay, hey, I just found this really good M4, its barrel is really good, I mean, I can swap in the other parts, but it's not the weapon I'd want to keep using. It doesn't have a lot of options for modularity. And then if you're later on, you're like, hey, I've just found a weapon with a fucked up barrel, but everything else is good on it. You're like, okay, well, I'll put this aside, and then when I got the tools, I can start swapping stuff out. You are pulling what you need from everything else, for the most part.
I think I'm going to go up to army warehouses, because not only do I have a task up there, I do have a couple of stashes. I have 3 stashes, although one of them's in the top right, so I don't think I'll be able to... Because it's near the barrier.
It should only be Freedom guys up there, so...
I don't think they hate me.
You shouldn't if you're a free stalker. Unless you've killed them.
Yeah, I'm a loner. Yeah. So I can accept the storm the enemy. I can accept that, but they won't be hostile to me until I engage them. Right?
You would need to engage upon you. They won't be hostile till you engage them in the zone, and they wouldn't be hostile as a faction unless you kill the bunch.
Okay. So it's saying defend Rostock, but it's from mercenary. Oh no, it's defend it from mercenaries. Okay. I will take that because it's from Colonel.
And mercenaries can be scary. They can have good armor, but for the most part, they're actually pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah. Where do I need to defend Rostock from? Oh, that's actually up there as well. So I guess I'm going to army warehouses. Oh, they're in wild territory.
Oh, then it's Sniper Nest, probably, or their camp.
How rough is that?
I mean, the Sniper Nest is scary because you getting to it can be a nightmare. They'll see you the moment you enter the area. And if it's their camp, you still have to get through wild territory to them.
So I probably shouldn't do it while I have the.
Hold on, I can cap.
I probably shouldn't do it while I'm a bit hurting for like.
If you're hurting for like some okay
guns.
range, I would probably. I mean, it's doable. I mean, I'm not saying you can. I did it with a handgun a couple of times, but like it wasn't good.
Yeah, then I'm gonna wait. I mean, hey, maybe I'll get lucky and they get wiped out by.
It's the same for the one in army warehouses opposite the barrier, the very northwest side of it. That's the Dead City Merc camp link. Merc base link, and so it's usually like 4 mercs, and 2 of them are usually pretty heavily armored. Those guys came at me the other day with an SVD, a shotgun firing AP slugs, and a 249, and I took an hour to try to kill 4 guys. All right, Dark Valley during the day. I might even just go in and get the stash from the bandit camp.
I need to make some money.
A little worried by the gunfire here. I think it may be unsig. Let's see. So I can hear a dog pack. Gunfire.
You know what they call me in the zone?
That's that dog annihilator.
They call me the dog annihilator. Do you know why they call me that?
Is that because
You're never gonna guess why.
I'm gonna assume you have killed a fair few dogs. Oh, speaking of dogs, fuck.
I have annihilated a dog or two in my time. I'd really love to upgrade from this 1911 to a P220. Because the P220 is also 45, isn't it?
I think so. Oh, I just heard a fracture.
Also, speaking of dogs, I just saw some too.
Hate the fracture can talk.
Oh, I am so irradiated. Holy hell. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking irradiated. Oh my god.
Fuck me. I gotta replace the barrel on this thing. Dude, wait, even for FMG, that was way too much ammunition to put into a fucking dog.
I'm so irradiated that I just took a shot of vodka and smoked a joint.
Let's see, that's a Makarov with a silencer. I'll take the silencer. That's a scatterable anti-personnel main.
Yeah, I got one of those as a quest reward.
Now I'm gonna go try and get a stash that I think is in the bandit base. This could be stupid. I probably shouldn't do this, honestly. In fact, I'm literally deciding right now that I'm not doing it, actually. I've only got another 108 seconds of coffee in me, so before I get sleepy again, so...
Yeah. Are you EP?
Yeah, my guy's EP. He's been up since, like, 6 in the morning. And he's been going
I'm just
hard
saying,
at it all day.
if you and I were in the zone together, I would take watch for you while you're EP.
So would
You
I.
know why? Because you're my bro.
Yeah, so would I. Unless you... And even if you had a really cool artifact that, like, was worth a lot of rubles and, like, could maybe set me up for life outside the zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm probably... Okay. Okay. What you want? Should have paused. Oh, what is that? What is that guy firing? What gun is that? Never heard that gun before. Dying to some dogs, and it's a merc.
So I-
Okay, fuck, idiot.
So I had to search and rescue this guy, this duty guy. Do I just need to bring him back to
Back to whoever hired you to do it, yeah.
Okay. Give me a second while I fucking... It's also telling me I gotta storm the same area that he was captured in, but I don't see any bad guys here. Which is concerning. It's really concerning.
I think when I get back to Rostock, I will need to call it, though, because I'm now doing things tomorrow that I was not aware I was doing, so...
Oh, nice.
Me and Vulcan, Cosmic, and Val are going out tomorrow, so...
Oh, nice. Why are they
So, I
telling me I
gotta-
need to storm this when there's no guys here?
There's definitely a guy there. Where is it? Is it up at the barrier?
No, it's like right in one of the first areas. It's in Bloodsucker Village.
Then there's definitely someone still around who is alive.
I'm like looking for him. Strange, because the task I have is storm the enemy, but I've been tasked to storm an enemy territory from. I should make sure I'm well prepared. Colonel Petrenko will want to see me after I succeed. Weird. Huh.
It won't mark the individual enemy, so someone's probably just walking around.
I see a guy standing guard.
Probably is it a merc or something like that?
No, he's got a green wolf patch. That's Freedom, isn't it?
Freedom, yeah. So it's probably that guy.
Because if I kill him, that'll fuck up my standing with them, won't it?
Yeah, and it may piss off all the other ones in the area. So
He's by himself. Does that matter?
it can. If it's only him, you could probably get away with walking up and be like, "Hey, dude," and then shooting him. But if you have a duty guy following you, he's probably gonna shoot that guy anyway.
Interesting. Before I go back to Rostock, I'm gonna go hit the stash that's here. What the fuck? Stash has a fucking OTS-03, an SVU.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad.
What the fuck?
Would you be do you know what's surprising? I have not found any real Warsaw Pact weapons.
Weird.
Which is really annoying because, like, I work with duty who don't sell 5.56 ammo.
Yeah.
I can get away with 7.62 ball because they do sell that.
I kind of want to try smoking this guy, but not if it's going to fuck up my rep with all of Freedom. You know what I mean?
You could always see if you've got one of those free save tokens saved up.
Oh, true. I didn't
not
think
needing a
about
campfire. If you press Shift and F5 and you've got one, it'll save without a campfire.
that. Okay, game saved.
Yeah, just walk up, brain them, see what happens.
I'm super irradiated again. Cigarettes also help remove,
Radiation, yeah.
And it'll tell me if I fucked up my...
Yeah, it'll tell you your reputation
shit.
will get a little worse, but, like, you have to really go out of your way to just by killing them to get them to turn totally hostile. And the thing about reputation
Okay, so it
is
said your reputation is worsened. You killed an ally,
You can always check your goodwill on the PDA. You can go to relations,
true.
and then what you can do is you can look at the faction relations. So you can go along the top to freedom, and then down is there. So goodwill is you on the top row, and then it's other factions. And then the numbers, if you display values rather than text, you can see where you're at. So like,
okay,
I'm
so
minimal.
Neutral.
I'm minimal with freedom, and I'm at negative 100, and
I'm
they still don't
neutral
shoot
with
me.
freedom. Still, I'm neutral.
You're fine. That's not always going to mean necessarily that they're not going to shoot you on sight if you do something wrong, or like that's mostly tied to the reputation from tasking, but it is affected by you murdering them. So
I got a bear detector.
you got a fucking bear detector?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
Put it in your detector slot and then bring it up with 6, and you'll see what I mean.
I haven't used the detector stuff at all, so...
Yeah, well, you would know what the basic detector looks like. It's a beeping light, and you have to, like, wait for it to get faster. Put the bear detector in. I'm pretty sure the bear... I don't think the bear detector is the one with the screen, but it's much better.
Oh, no, I don't need to put batteries in. How do I turn this bitch on?
You just need to put it in your slot and press 6. Yeah, it should just be on. And bear detectors, I don't think is the one with the screen, but it's a lot better. And then the ultimate detector basically gives you a GPS readout of where all the anomalies are and the artifacts.
Sick. That's beast. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy back to fucking Rostock.
I genuinely don't have any other tasks I can do them in. So, what was I handing in?
Did I tell you how I found this 1911?
I assumed you would have started with it.
Or sorry, not the 1911, the suppressor. I just found a body that just happened to have a fucking 45 suppressor.
I found a few. My very first mercenary I killed had one, which is really clutch. So, stash some stuff anyway. I need a new multi-tool soon as well. What I want to do and what I should do is I found a better vest and mask. I want to see what they are going to require to get them good again. The mask especially is really good. So I would need a medium armor repair kit for this, and I would need a heavy armor repair kit for the helmet. Oy. I need a Type A weapon repair kit for that, which does not sell yet. Oh, he does sell the Type A weapon repair kit at this level, so I can make my USP good. Oh my god, I can. Okay, I'm gonna go disassemble my 45.
F1 grenade. I'm not going to fucking Yantar, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck no, baby! Too encumbered to what? Oh, I just dropped my backpack. Wait, what? Okay.
Barrel go.
Привет,
That's the
бля!
bow spring. There it is. Cool, I can make my USP good again. Thank fuck. I now have a fucking perfect USP with a good barrel in it again. Thank Christ. That is my first real, true, completely finished upgrade from a 1911 to a USP match. Oy, boy.
Bye!
Just need to find a good ejector for this rifle, and that would be perfect too. And then there's also, like, the really expensive books Magnin sells, and I'm like, I really want the one that lets me build my first set of nods.
Yeah.
Because that's really doable. That's in the first... Oh, it's actually really cheap today. I'm buying that.
Oh, hey. Guy needs a lurker eye. I happen to have one in my backpack.
So, that is the steps to go build my first set of nods. I have almost everything I need for my first pair of night vision, so...
I'm gonna go check if my food got delivered real quick.
I need 3 more capacitors and 3 more copper wire. Oh, I have lots of resistors, but no capacitors.
What's up? I just said what's up. I was coming to check if my food got delivered yet. I was coming to check if my food got delivered yet. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I feel you.
Need a little copper wire, and I can make my first set of night vision.
I bet you could buy it from somewhere.
Probably not, actually.
You don't think so?
Nah. While I'm at it, I'm gonna disable these massive explosives. I don't need all these fucking IEDs and shit. They're just wasted time there.
I also got, yeah, I got an SVU and a DVL-10, but the barrel's, well, the barrel's not completely fucked. It's at like 58%.
Ooh, I had
And
a
it's
couple of
worn
I had a
out,
couple
man.
of like tubs of powder that just gave me a lot of fucking gunpowder when I disassembled them. That's actually incredible. Yeah, I'm missing 3 copper wire. That's annoying. Let's see how much more ammo I can make. I'm just gonna grab all my... Let's see how much more 7.62 ammo I can make.
The arena, you can just make money there, right?
No, it's not worth your time. You
Okay.
get 3 like staged, like always fights are always work the way they do, and you will not be healed for free coming out of them. And then after that, it's just like a series of very closed door fights against mutants where you'll just die. Probably, it's not worth your time. Okay, let's see what ammo we can make now that I've got all that powder. 7.62 by 51. We can... I don't have enough large rifle casings. Damn.
I'm literally buying a backpack from the Colonel so that I can just
Make another stash,
make
yeah.
another stash, yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can make any Hydroshock, please. I need Hydroshock ammo, please. Yeah, we can make a bit of that. Can we make any normal 45? We can. And then on backup, I guess, how can I make any 5.56, I suppose? Yeah, I can make a little bit of that. Can I make any more buckshot? We love buckshot. Yep, do that. I have a lot of gunpowder now and just not enough shells and like casings.
Yeah.
It's my like first world problem right now is I have too many of those. I have a weird number of 40 millimeters.
Like grenades?
Yeah.
Huh.
By weird I mean I've got 3 of them, but that's still more than I was expecting to have. I'm sorry, I got 5 of them.
know what? It is a good time to gather around campfires. Senior Lieutenant Prazilov.
I think I might be able to get the copper wire I need. Where is my... Disassembled it. What have I got? I think I can do finagle this. I wonder how much copper wire I get out of this.
What is a blue stash? Oh, it's my stash.
That's your stash, yeah.
Yeah. I just saw it. I saw the indicator for it, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Как жизнь?
Masks here before I leave. Nope. I'm headed down to Corden, I think. Unfortunate, but. Well, and then maybe I'll go to Great Swamp next because I do have another thing.
Oh,
to
I got
turn
copper
in
wire.
there,
I'm making my
so-
first set of nods.
Nice, I'm jealous.
All I had to do was buy a couple of flashlights and
Okay.
headlamps from the Colonel and disassemble the copper wire.
I don't even have like a usable rifle yet, so
This is why when I disassemble a lot, so I'm always holding on to a lot of like resistors, transistors, capacitors. I'm always got a lot of that shit lying around. But that's changing. I mean, it's a dual tube nod, but I mean, I love the nods in this fucking game so
yeah,
much. They're
they
so
look cool.
good.
They're modeled really cool.
А, привет!
All right, I've got my first set of single tube night vision.
Бывай!
I use my scope with it, which is nice. That is I mean, I'm still ammo poor, falling apart, barely functioning human being, but I'll take what I can get.
My food's almost here.
This KS-23, when I get it repaired, is going to be fucking psychotic.
I wonder how lit up mod chat was
No idea.
today.
Plenty of matches, plenty of batteries. Cool.
Getting low on medical.
I have so much fucking gunpowder now. My multi-tool's finally broke. I'm gonna have to replace that.
I think I have a couple.
Just got a little clean up the old stash in a minute. A lot of things I can disassemble.
Oh, fuck you, dog. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my food and put a bowl together. Hey, Curtis.
Wonder what it would take to craft another set of tools now that I have a toolkit. Can't craft the basic tools. And crafting the repair kits is a lot.
Shit.
ideally be able to make a bear detector, which I might do. What we really want is that Svarog detector, but that shit is so far off.
Is Jules watching your stream?
I think she's still in chat. I haven't said it in a while.
Hi, Jules.
Grab these and these.
We need to hunt soon.
Get around to it. I need transistors and capacitors. I think I used all of those. Might be making my nods. To be honest.
Yeah. I would imagine.
Or have some, but not a lot. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I used them all, make my night vision, but I think that was the better idea. I did. And I'm finally, he's EP enough to go to sleep, so we're gonna try and get this boy his fucking 8 hours.
I wish the cat.
Water plant says hello.
What?
Water plant says hello.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna open the task board and grab a bunch of stuff from the guys around me today. What do we got? Interdict enemy bandits at the checkpoint. Predator in the garbage. Kill a bandit in the garbage. Barkeep wants a boar leg, and I have one nearby. This guy wants lurker meat, and I have some in my inventory. Not bad. Where's that lurker meat?
Lurker meat.
Where's that boar leg?
You're ignoring.
You're breaking up really badly. Shout out to that renegade on the radio. It's like, help us, a bloodsucker ambushed us. Then perish.
Чтоб меня занесло, и каналы тянут руки серые ко мне. И в ладонях их уже не тает белый снег.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты.
Какие новости?
В ладонях их уже не тает белый снег.
Однако дерьмово складывается.
Сыграйте мне нежные скрипки, цветая напиток по скрипке.
Me, guy in the bar who had a job that I did immediately because I already have the stuff, and he's like, there's a stash right outside the bar.
What a goat.
I'll go, yeah. Literally woke up, made 7,000 rubles, didn't have to do anything. This stash I've already been to before too, it's just filled back up with little bits of crap.
How about that?
Cool. Still breaking up.
Иди своей дорогой, Сталкер.
So, drop this stuff off. I'm gonna do 2 real easy jobs in garbage and hand them in, and that'll do me for the stream and the night. Just to say that I have made some fucking progress, because they're right the guy here, so... gonna go shoot some bandits in the face real quick. Oh man.
You know the whirly gig?
Mm-hmm.
If I was in the zone, I would just get the whirly jig to like whack me off.
Слушаю
Yeah.
тебя.
Alright, I can finally load Hydro Shock into a USP that will do full damage. I will no longer be dumping rounds into dogs and them not dying. Really want to get that KSC-23 repaired. A KS-23 at full like condition is an absolute fucking animal stopper. Like that thing one shots just about everything. Get close enough, it'll fucking annihilate most wildlife. Hell, you got a guy full an exosuit, it'll still fuel it. So movie night tonight was Tropic Thunder, which is just as funny as I remember.
Yeah, I'm bummed I missed it.
And we were talking about like Tom Cruise. How do they get Tom Cruise in this movie? Well, it turns out they just asked if he wanted to be in it.
Yeah.
Do you know that movie saved his career?
Yeah.
Because that was right after all of his PR disasters in like 2004, and no one wanted to hire him. And then he did Tropic Thunder, and people went, you know what? Tom Cruise is a cool guy.
Well, have you heard about the story like on set with not David Hayter, what's his name?
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader, yeah. Have you heard that story?
I think I have. Hold on, there's a pretty serious gunfight going on here. I probably have heard the story, but I don't know if I've heard the specific one. I don't know if I remember. Oh, cool. Alright, I got here. Duty had already killed the one guy I had to kill, and there was one bandit left for me to deal with, so
Держать позиции!
I'll take that.
Бой окончен!
Yeah, so what was the Bill Hader story? Remind me, because I've probably forgotten.
I have a bunch of
Oh, yes, I remember. Yeah, he was like, there was a train accident or something, or a plane incident, and he was like,
yeah.
I don't know if my family are okay, so he was like, we're gonna do this shoot in 45 minutes, and you're going on a, and then you're on a plane home in an hour.
Yeah. Dope.
Yeah, that movie like saved Tom Cruise's career. I think people realize that like he was unhireable. He'd been let go by Paramount, and we were like, we just he's a great actor. We just can't. He's acting crazy. And then he walked in on Tropic Thunder, and like I remember Bill Hader interviewing, because Bill Hader's like, yeah, I'm just doing this parody of a guy we know. That's why I'm doing the voice. And there's the cast in front of me, and then Tom Cruise walks in, sits next to me. And the thing about Les Grossman, the character, is that character did not exist. So Tom Cruise was like, hey, this movie doesn't have a studio exec character. That'd be really funny. Can I do that? And they were like, we can add him. He's like, I have 2 rules. I want fat hands, and I gotta dance.
So dope.
And we're
Like,
watching
I'm
it, and we're
sorry,
like,
I
there's
know-
no way there. I know he's a creepy Scientologist or whatever, and he definitely has
But like he's also the literal goat.
the literal
like-
goat. Yeah, he's the goat. In this case, I think I gotta hand it to ISIS. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm also gonna go ahead and say, he's not a Zionist, and most of Hollywood is, so
he's definitely though, the fact that Scientology will find him girlfriends is still weird.
I mean, yeah, Scientology's insane.
Water Planner is a point. It is a shame he's a genuinely terrible person and Scientologist, because he's also extremely cool, and to work with him, he's a real respecter of, like, on-work safety and the actors union and making sure everyone follows the rules, and, like, I'm like, why could you just be cool all the time?
The goat.
But yeah, he had 2 rules for Les Gross when he was like, I want fat hands and to be able to dance. And we're watching the scene where he's just dancing, like, in guy's face. And we're like, first of all, there's no way no one did crack on set, but I'm like, I know, they definitely cracked into retake. Tom Cruise nailed it every time. He got it from the first take onwards. He's in.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to bend over and literally fuck your own face.
Alright, that was a pretty good 20 minutes on the first of day 4. 9 AM, and I've already found a bunch of stash sites. And made 13,000 rubles or so, so yeah, that's a pretty good start to that day. And then he's just dancing the ludicrous at the end, which is just so funny. My favorite Tropic Thunder thing is still the DVD commentary, though.
Oh, it's unreal.
Because, and I was saying this is like, that story is absolutely apocryphal, Warplant. He definitely knew he was getting it in a comedy. I just don't think I think that what's more true is that, like, no one really knew what they were going to make Tom Cruise do in the funny movie. Was more to do with part of it. They're like, we don't really, because he's not a comedy actor. And then he's the funniest guy in it. Like,
I mean, again, say what you will about the man, he's the GOAT.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the that line about how, like, when Robert Downey Jr. is Kirk Lazarus, and they've realized he's trying to say, like, yeah, this is real, and Tug Speedman, Ben Stiller's like, why are you still in character? And he's like, I stay in character to the DVD commentary. If you watch the DVD commentary of Tropic Thunder, it is the actor Robert Downey Jr. playing the character Kirk Lazarus, the Australian actor he's pretending to be the whole time, and then at the end he I'm sorry, he actually plays Kirk Lazarus throughout the whole DVD commentary. Then at the end he becomes Kirk Lazarus the actor, and then at the very end he's Robert Downey Jr. again, the entire DVD commentary. You just get a sense of, like, and this is probably because they've helped, like, Ben Stiller produce this, so it's definitely a movie of, like, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Like, well, I'm just gonna wrap up the stream with a couple of things, because before I do that, I just want to see, can I find that on YouTube? Tropic Thunder DVD commentary. That's not how you spell commentary. Yeah, it's Jack Black, Robert Downey Jr., and Ben Stiller who were doing the commentary.
I'm not going to fucking Jupiter.
Let me just say, right off the bat, I want to apologize. I'm very late.
Wait, shut up, Black.
This is Jack Black here. It's 10:45. I was
Jack
supposed
Black.
to be here at 10
All right.
a.m.
Ben, what were you thinking right now with this coming in at you?
Well, it was very hot.
Yeah.
Real Ben Stiller, real Jack Black,
out
real
to
Robert
that,
Downey Jr., but he's still playing Kirk
to that
Lazarus
precipice.
as Lincoln Osiris.
That a real baby you playing with?
That was actually a real baby.
Man, did you
Baby
hurt
was
that?
very calm.
Did the baby get hurt? What you doing?
Yeah. The raw footage of you out in that lobby is really, really.
And then the end of it. Where does he drop character in the commentary?
But Ben, seriously,
Yeah.
if I may kiss your ass for a moment.
Don't, please don't.
It's your appreciation of everyone's performance
Yeah.
that really gave us the energy, I think, to
True.
Oh well, I
to
had
pull it
so much
through.
fun working with you guys.
There's a lot of times
did?
you work with people
Yes.
and you don't really feel appreciated that your
Really?
stuff is
Really?
But
What do you
I
mean,
felt like,
really?
No, I
felt
don't.
like-
Really, that's interesting to me because I feel like as a director, like that, when you have guys who are that.
I think I miss Ben Stiller.
Like it's almost like a.
I never really hated a Ben Stiller movie.
I got these great guys doing this.
Definitely an
incredible
era of
stuff
movies.
Well,
that I
He's
get
got
to
the
have be
heaters.
part of my movie.
I think the problem is the directors get into this like head trip that they want to take all.
I
the
just want to hear
credit for
RDJ
things, so
break
then
and go back to himself
they
into
don't
this
ever
commentary.
really
I gotta
sit
hear
back
it.
and enjoy what everyone's doing. So if anyone asks me, what do hey, I want to direct the thing, I'm saying key is enjoying it like
Right.
Ben does.
For sure. I mean, that's what the fun of it is.
Ben
working with
Joy.
artists.
Play some
You
more
must
Lethal
enjoy.
Company soon.
Ben Joya.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah, big
thank
time.
You.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. we did
Thanks,
it.
everybody.
We dude it.
The fact that it's fun with even just 3 people rocks.
Big RDJ.
Blam Tucky. I ain't reprogrammed.
Enjoyable to watch Ben watching this.
I remember.
Enjoyable to watch Ben watching the stuff that he loves.
Ben was in his zone right here, though.
You a dude that don't know what duty is? Or are you a dude who
You're
has
the
no
dude that
idea
don't know what duty
He
is.
claims to know what duty is.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
By playing other dudes.
I know what dude I am.
You're scared.
I ain't scared of what?
We're scared of who?
There you go. On the stage.
Son of a bitch.
This was, the question, like whether or not the audience would actually
This
care.
All right, well,
Making no
I'm gonna go watch
Oh,
TV.
this is weird.
I love
All
it.
All right,
Be
we'll just
around
wrap it up
tomorrow if
stream
you
with
wanna play
this,
games.
and then yeah, I mean, I bet all day tomorrow, but
But it's over.
All right, see you, homie.
hey, dude.
I remember.
No, he's doing his Australian accent now.
That was quite a trip going from that to the context. Wow, is right.
level with you guys is ridiculous. Everybody's
See, now you're totally different.
Yeah, man, everybody got issues. Come on, you're
I can't get over how much you really changed in this character into this guy.
every single
It's like a rebirthing,
when I was in theater.
but the ego still resides. We're saying a lot in this scene, asking the audience to make quite a leap, but
This is where Robert Downey just
There's
wipes
something
the
to
floor
it.
with us, the actors. Just says, "Sorry, I'm going to my other place."
It's not. He's on
That
another
you can't
another
touch.
level.
Yeah, stream is about to end. I just want to hear him. He's now Kirk Lazarus
Always
again.
Kandinsky. We got Kandinsky in this.
Join the circus.
yeah.
That's a Nolte improv.
That looked a little
Yeah.
Charlie Chaplin-esque, by the
And
way.
then he's RDJ again, which he just no one comments on it the whole time. I miss DVD commentaries, dude. They're so fucking funny. But yes, stream is wrapping up. I gotta get some stuff. I'm getting up early to do stuff tomorrow, so I will catch everyone another time. See you, water plant.
But the feeling is fine. Can't you see you're hurting?